Hi, everybody. Hello, hello. Let me turn this down slowly, gently. Wonder if I could leave it very, very, very low in the background. I think I tried that before, though. Some people hate it. Let me leave it right there and see if that bothers people. Let me know if it bothers you. Let me say hi, you guys. Yes, no mask. But I am still enhancing my image. Admittedly, enhancing my image. But oh my God, it was bad. I'll show you. I don't even have a picture of the worst day because I couldn't move. I was scrunched up in a ball. I mean, it was bad. It was bad. And I'm no lightweight. I can take some pain, but it was bad. But I mean, I don't even have a picture of the worst day where my whole face actually swelled up. And she did tell me I was supposed to stop. But she didn't tell me that when I went to her. She didn't. She just said, okay, we're going to give you some cream and you'll do it for 2 weeks. And then I'll see you back here in a month. And I was like, okay, whatever. And so it said on the thing twice a day for 2 months. And she's like, no, I wanted you to do it once a day. Only until you started seeing a reaction. Well, everything online I read did not say that. It said, don't stop treatment for at least 2 weeks. So anyway, let me say hi to folks. But I stopped and everything calmed down. And I am no longer in pain. I do still have I'm putting stuff on it still, and that still gets in my hair. The ointment is like, it just bleeds into my hair every night. So no matter what I do, so that's why I have this funny, like kind of gel filled hair. It's kind of gel hair. Okay, let me say hi. Lucky Ducky's here. Hi, Ducky. And Karen chasing vintage. Hello, Karen. I'm back. But it messed me up. It messed me up. If anyone's been waiting for boxes, I literally did not do anything for a week. So I am 1 week at least behind, but everything's going to be fixed this weekend. I'm back on track. Everything's going to go out Monday or Tuesday, depending on how much stuff I can fit in my car. So if you're waiting on something and you haven't got it yet, don't worry. It is coming. And I didn't realize it would set me back so badly. I had no idea. There's my Nightmare. Hi, Nightmare. And Muppets. There's Muppets. Aw, Muppets. I am feeling a lot better. It's not 100%. It's still, I mean, it's like, you know what I mean? It's like, it's still, but geez, I will take anything besides what I just went through. I'll show you a picture in a minute. I wish I had a picture of the worst day, but I literally could not even breathe. It was like there were little needles poking in my skin, but all at different intervals. And every time a needle poked in, it would also give me an electric shock. So I would like twitch, and it was like, it was constant. One day it was constant for the whole day. And it was miserable. So anyway, enough of that. There's Kathy Weissman. Hi, Kathy. And Picasso Cat. Hi, Kathy. And Sweet Picasso Cat, we were supposed to do, Kathy was going to be on with us on Tuesday, and we went on to StreamYard, and they looked at me, and they're like, Steph. So Kathy will be with us this coming Tuesday at 4 o'clock Pacific, 7 o'clock Eastern. Thank you, Kathy, for being, when there's other people that are counting on me to be there, I just, I can't cancel. So I appreciate that you guys are like, maybe you better cancel. And Mary Beth, hi Mary Beth. And there's me. All right, the apple martini, my juicy New York City girl. Hello. Yeah, it's I don't know what to say. All right, Marcy. Hi, Marcy. Marcy C. Okay, we got Marcy Ellsworth and we have Marcy C. Hi, Marcy C. I think you look amazing. I don't. I've enhanced my image with the StreamYard feature called Enhance Your Image. So I guess it's working. Someday you'll be able to go out into the world, like Google Lens, but it'll be like Google, like enhance your image. You can just enhance your image and walk around the world like that. That would have been useful this last week. No, it's a lot better. Obviously, I still have some swelling. This part, my cheeks, all this, and I got some on my lip, I guess. So, like, the corners of my mouth, I think like when I was sleeping, it would bleed through, utilizing the crevices of my wrinkles. It would bleed into my lips. And then, so I think I got some on my lips. So my lips are kind of jacked up, but for the most part, it looks good, huh? I don't know. It's enhanced, but I am thinking it looks better, but I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Just get the cancer gone. I actually kind of regret doing it. I'll tell you, I'll be honest. I'm going to be 60 in a couple months. And those kind of skin cancers are not fast growing skin cancers. And I'm thinking, how much longer am I really going to be here? Really? And it's not life threatening. And I don't know if I'd do it again. I got to be honest. It's just kind of like, well, I put myself through that at this age. I don't know. I'm kind of like, I got all sorts of other problems anyway. So I don't know. She wanted me to do it, so I did it. I listened to the doctor. Hi, Geneva, Dirt Road Memories, and Peachy Me is here. Thanks, you guys, for coming. I was really worried, actually. Well, I wasn't worried. I just kind of assumed nobody would even know, because I'm going at my old time, and I've canceled this last week, and I didn't properly. When you let go of YouTube lets go of you. So basically, unless you have your notifications set to all notifications and you've been visiting me regularly in the downtime, I'm not going to pop up on my, it's not going to pop me up there for you to see, oh yeah, she's live. It won't do that anymore because I took too much time off. So make sure you have your notifications set to all notifications. You got to click the bell, but then you also have to scroll up one to where it says all notifications, and then you'll get all the notifications. Anyway, Nightmare zinging your nerves. Yes, Mary Beth, that's what it did. It was so crazy. And I couldn't hold still. I was having I couldn't sleep. Of course, I can't sleep anyway. But it was it was awful. It was awful. I won't do it like that again for sure. But I did do it for too long, I found out. I did it for too long. And I did have a reaction, but I probably wouldn't have had that bad a reaction if I had just stopped when I was supposedly supposed to. Hi, R&L Carver. San Diego 2.0 here. Yep. And oh man, I got super excited because somebody sent me some local auctions, which I said I couldn't find. I couldn't find the local auctions that everybody else is finding all over the country. And so somebody sent me some, like the hookup. Somebody hooked me up. And of course, the auction doesn't end till June 5th, the one that I went into and bid on. And so now every day I'm just getting, you were outbid, you were outbid, you were outbid. At first I was like, oh my God, $3 starts. And I want that and I want that. And I don't think I'm going to end up with any of them anyway. But I mean, it's still a week until it ends. But my point is, I'd be going down to San Diego and picking stuff up. So, because I'm a little north of downtown. All right. Anyway. Love. Hi, love. Love, I have your box. I actually have most of your, well, you have a few boxes. You have 3 boxes. But I did not get to the post office. So they'll go out on Monday for sure. Just to let everybody know, there was a little delay. Hi, Marianne. Oh, thank you. I'm telling everybody, it's thanks to StreamYard, I've enhanced my image, but I look much better, trust me. Hi, Denise. Hi, Mikey. Oh, thank you guys for coming. Davita. Hi, Davita. I honestly thought maybe nobody would be here because, that's how YouTube works. When you go away, then it's hard to get it back. But thank you. Thank you for being here, you guys. Stopped when we told you to stop. Kathy, I know, but if it was that, part of what I was thinking is if it's this bad and I stop now, then this whole thing was for nothing. So I thought I gotta tough it out and keep going, because otherwise, why did I even do this last whole week? You know what I mean? So it's okay. I learned my lesson. The dermatologist actually laughed at me, but I'm like, really? I'm like, no, I'm very nice. I'm very polite. I'm very respectful. I'm very nice to doctors, but in my head, there's some words happening, because I was like, you did not tell me to stop. You said I'm going to give you some cream and I want to see you back in 2 weeks. That's what she said. Something like that. Anyway, it doesn't matter. She's a very nice lady. All right. But it is kind of making me, another thing that happened this past week, actually, is I don't sleep. And I don't want to get into everything. I touch lightly on some of my stuff sometimes, but I don't ever go into detail, because it would be really, it's so awful. Oh, it's like, it doesn't matter that you have to laugh or you just would die. But I'm like, I need to sleep. This is beyond insane. And so I've told, I cannot take any kind of serotonin. I can't take any serotonin. No serotonin medication. It does the exact opposite to me. I'm 60, almost 60. I've been through it many times. I am not clinically depressed. I'm sad, but I am not physically, chemically, clinically depressed. And when they try and give me those kind of medications, I spiral into a place I have only seen when on those medications. I'm one of those people. I know it's great for a lot of people. I'm in the minority, but that's the deal. So, So this psychiatrist I've been talking to and trying to get me to sleep, because I'm very sensitive to medications and I know which ones have worked and which ones don't, and blah, 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 blah. And so I've told her once a month for 6 months about this serotonin thing. Anyway, she gave me another thing. She goes, okay, then let's just try this. You can just take half, or you can take a whole, or you can take 2, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, last night, and I'm scared of medication. And last night I was like, okay, I'm going to trust her. I'm going to take a half of one. So I took a half of one. And I was like, oh, I do feel relaxed. Oh, I am getting sleepy. Oh, I miss Michigan. I miss Bucky. I miss James. I spiraled into, I'm a ghost of my own self. Am I even alive? What's the point? I mean, I spiraled. And then all of a sudden I was like, why is this happening? Why is this happening? And I'm like, no. And I'm going to leave cuss words out of this for YouTube and for people who don't like it. But I was like, she did not give me another serotonin medication. And I looked it up online, and sure enough, she did. And anyway, so I'm still kind of coming out of that because, so I could very easily cry. That's where it takes me. And so, yeah, so that's the other doctor thing, because she's half my age, and I have so much faith in young people today. But when they don't understand what you're saying because they don't have that life experience, my past therapist and psychiatrist, they retired. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm ranting now. But I was thinking, this is the thing, people my age, like, it's very hard to navigate things anymore because there's nobody that actually understands because they're half our age. Anyway, I'll stop. Anyway, I was thinking about doing like a little, like once a week therapy session anyway, I don't know. We'll see. I'm on YouTube. I was thinking about going on YouTube and talking to people about give us a place we can rant kind of thing, but we'll see. Okay. Sorry. I sidetracked there. Something somebody said reminded me that let's all run to Wisconsin and get a deep tissue facial peel. Mikey, why in Wisconsin? Did somebody say in Wisconsin it's... Oh, Penelope. Hi, Penelope. Okay, I'm back on track, you guys. Sorry. But seriously, I am so furious with her. I already wrote her an email. I said, are you trying to kill me? We just had the conversation about this for the 6th time, and you still gave me one of those. And I trusted her that it wasn't a serotonin uptake inhibitor or whatever they're called. I trusted her because we just had that conversation, and I said, I can't. And she said, okay, well, how about we try this then? And I trusted her, so I didn't even look it up. It's like she thinks I'm lying. I don't know. Hi, Linda Punky. Sorry, you guys. Friend of mine takes THC. See, here's the thing. I'm trying to not spend money. So yes, I can get tons of CBD, kratom. There's all sorts of natural, legal things, but they're expensive. So this was me trying to go and like, okay, let's just do regular medicine again. I know what works and what doesn't, but I can't afford CBD every single day. Yes, it is, Denise. That is it. Trazodone. Yes, that's what she gave me. That was it. And I did not spiral like I've spiraled before on these medications because I did only take half of one. And I was able to recognize at one, like I started spiraling and I was able to recognize, like, I remember sitting here and I thought to myself, what the heck? I feel like I'm on like PMSing, like I'm sobbing I'm thinking of Michigan and I'm sobbing and I'm like, what the hell's the matter with me? And then ding, 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 ding. Oh my God. She did not. So luckily, because the first time I took one of these, I didn't know why it was happening. So luckily I was able to like know what was happening. And I mean, I suffered, it was awful, but I was able to know it's the medication, it's the medication, it's the medication. It'll be gone, it'll wear off. And I kept drinking water and, so at least I knew why it was happening. Yep, Denise, I know. And I just keep telling her I can't take them. And she snuck one in. That's what pisses me off. She snuck one in. I think she thinks I'm lying. And she'll be like, well, most people don't. No. And she says it with this tone. And I'm like, I am not most people. I'm sorry. I apologized to her. I said, I know I'm not an easy patient. I'm very sensitive to stuff. Like, I'm sorry. Anyway, let's stop. I know, Marcy C. She says, just keep trying to get one you like. I'm trying. Yeah, Denise, I can't even meditate. I used to. I can't even do that. It's too much stuff. And if I listed it all out, I don't want to bring anyone down. The thoughts just, because have you tried THC gummies? Yes, but they cost a lot of money. I can't smoke pot anymore either. Everything changed when I hit menopause. It was really weird. When I hit menopause, everything changed. And so I used to be able to, I could have a gummy or smoke a little weed here and there and chill out and laugh and have a good, like go to sleep. But now it makes me like paranoid and tense. And I'm like, I don't know. Everything's different now. I don't know what happened. Menopause. Let's see. Love. Then I needed a day aid that helped me through the day. Yeah, Lexapro was horrible for me. I'm glad it works for you. Trust me, I have tried a lot of things. That's why I'm just tired of telling doctors. Like, that's why I don't get in a relationship or don't even try. I'm so bored with talking about myself and telling the same stories over and over. It's like, Jesus, don't you guys know already? It's like, I'm just so tired of telling the same thing. Can I just tell you that it doesn't work and can we do something else? Mikey, no, they think they know better. Right. I mean, she, I'll tell you one thing about this woman is I'm very open to young people. When I was in Michigan and I broke my leg and I went to University of Michigan and I was there for 3 weeks because they wouldn't let me go home because I lived on a second floor all by myself. So they kept me there as long as they could. And then they put me in a nursing home and then a whole other story. But when I was there, no, those kids are awesome. I call them kids, young adults that are going to be, I have complete faith in them. I want somebody young that's up to date on the most current stuff. I don't want somebody who's very like stuck in anyway. But she seemed like she was kind of insecure already. She looks very young. You can't tell how old she is kind of at all. And so what came out of her mouth was, I've been doing this 20 years. I need you to trust me. And that was before I'd said anything. So I think she already has kind of a little thing about that she looks young and is young, but 20 years. So she's like 40. I don't know. I mean, she's not that young, but she looks young, so I think she has that. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Trazodone at a high dose can help you sleep. A low dose may not and will create this issue. Oh, okay, love. Well, I'm not going to risk it anymore. I'm telling you, I can't do it. I can't do it. I will. I can't do it. I'm convinced if pews went down, few would know what to do without their directives. Mary Beth, you are right. That's what I feel like they do. They just like plug in. Okay, this one. Okay, this one. She doesn't listen to me. Anyway, sorry, you guys. I didn't want to ramble about this for half an hour. Find a therapist trained in CBTI, and it should work. It is 70% of... Let me write that down. Or no, let me just take a picture of it, actually. CBTI. Let me see, Marcy C. I will look that up. Yeah, Kathy, Aleve, right. So I've got some things I can't take either that are just regular old medication. I don't want to, you guys, I want to have a sale. But when I got in my really, really bad car accident and almost died, and I needed a blood transfusion, I lost all my blood, and they kept trying to put blood in me. You nurses, Denise might know whatever this is. I think I've talked about it before, but I have a thing I'm supposed to carry around with me too. Let me see. Anyway, I don't absorb enough blood. Like I have less blood than most people have. And if you put more blood in me, my body just reabsorbs it and pees it out or whatever. I forget what it's called. But that's probably why I'm so easily affected by stuff I stick in my body. Because it's, they're doing... Is this it? No. Oh my God. You know what else I got to do? Oh my God. Don't go in your purse while you're live, Steph. Oh my God. I have to re-register my card. This thing. Here we go. I got it right here. This might be totally unrelated. But I think all of this has... Oh, no, this isn't it. No, that's not it. Anyway, if it's not right here, I'm supposed to carry this thing around with me that says something about my blood for if I get in an accident. Maybe I'm not carrying it around anymore. Yeah, it's somewhere else. I don't have it here. Anyway, but I think that's part of it. I think part of it is I just don't have as much blood, so everything is kind of amplified when it enters my bloodstream. Anyway, let's stop. Enough about me. She probably didn't know what the ingredients were. Kathy, she's supposed to. Especially when I looked it up in 1 second. In 1 second, Trazodone says it's a serotonin, blah, 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 blah. Of anybody, she should know. But I can deal with it naturally, but it's expensive. I know what to take natural. Oh, here's Marcy saying something else. Okay, hold on. Hold on, Dr. Marcy. Some of you are like, are you really? Yes, I really am. Yes, I really am. I'm a researcher. I am a researcher, so don't worry. Mikey, she gave me gabapentin too. She did give me gabapentin, but now I'm scared to take that because first I took the trazodone and that happened. I'm having a little Prosecco. This works. I'm allowing myself. I haven't had Prosecco in I don't know how long. I couldn't even I couldn't eat or drink. I couldn't do anything with my face. Autogenic training, it is a deep relaxation exercise, but don't do the heart rate magnification. Okay, I will. Marcy, I'll talk to you about this. Maybe we can talk about this. I have spinning thoughts. That's the problem. I have massively spinning thoughts. All right. I don't think it matters if they're old or young. I think it matters if they actually listen. Well, that's true. The problem with them being young, which, like I said, I'd rather have a young doctor than an old doctor. They're much more currently educated, more enthusiastic, you know, all that stuff. I think it's much better. But what they don't understand is actually how I feel as a 60-year-old woman in the world. Like, they can't possibly fathom it. Uh-oh, hang on. Drop something. All right. Sorry, you guys. Thanks everyone for being here. Please click the thumbs up. If you're new, you can scroll up because I'm going to yammer a little bit more, but barely. I'm going to try and stop yammering. And you can read how everything works down there. If you're new, you have to be subscribed to be in the chat. So I would recommend subscribing only for 1 minute. And then later you can unsubscribe. I don't care. But you do have to be subscribed to go into the chat. That keeps the bots and the spammers out so we can have a nice, cool, chill chat. I had an older doctor. He did not listen to me at first until I put my... See, yeah, older doctors too, because they're very stuck in their ways, right? My uncle is a doctor and it's impossible to have a conversation with him. I don't want to insult anybody, but if you don't keep up and keep learning with the current, I mean, lots has happened in the last 20 years. Lots has happened. I want somebody that's why I do prefer a young doctor, but when it comes to like a therapist or psychiatrist that's supposed to be trying to understand what you're going through, they don't. We probably could hold a seminar with just us in the room. Mary Beth, that's what I'm thinking. Honestly, I was thinking nobody's helping me. I need to talk. I bet other people need to talk. Maybe we could just have I was thinking maybe, I don't know. I don't want to get too far down the line, but I don't know anything about Discord, but like something like that where like, you know, because there's lots of us that I know need, my chat just went crazy. Aw, love. Thank you, honey. Oh, I know CBT. What's I? Oh, for insomnia. Oh, okay. I'm very familiar with CBT, which I haven't done, but I know people who have. All right. Blood transfusions do not last. Your body uses the transfusion to get by until it makes more of your own. Yeah, but I don't make enough of my own. It doesn't happen. I have less blood than other people. That's why I get cold all the time. Like, anyway. I forget what it's called. I have a thing somewhere I'm supposed to carry around with me in case I end up in the ER again. But clearly I'm not carrying it around. I have to find it. Right. My mother had a doctor that didn't even look at her and wrote out, right, Picasso cat. They just, okay, this. Oh, well, yeah. Nightmare, Toothless is on his way. Aww. Shay's gonna freak too. I'm not giving him to Shay, but Shay and I we bond because she's my daughter, but we both love Toothless. Thank you, Nightmare. I got your stuff too. Everything's gonna go out this weekend. I'm 100% dedicated to catching up, getting everything. You know how it works. You either get your item right away or it takes 2 or 3 weeks. One or the other. But I promise you get it. And it seems like every time I catch up, here comes another wrench, something else. And I did it to myself. It was bad timing to do that to my face. I shouldn't have done it at that time. Dr. Max and Dr. Liam want their own Q&A channel. Penelope, that's what I'm thinking of doing. That's what I'm thinking of doing, making a channel for people just to, I don't know exactly yet, but I've got ideas. Because I was thinking, I got to take things into my own hands. Listening to white noise. Yeah, white noise doesn't help, but I'm listening to trials. I need to keep my brain busy, like with something, so that I don't think about all the ways that I've fucked up in my life, kind of thing, basically. So, and all the horrible things that have happened, not just to me, but there's certain, like my brain will spin out. So I got to like keep engaged with listening to something that takes effort to listen to until I fall asleep. Oh no, there's Jason. Hello, my love. Oh my gosh. I was watching your most recent videos, Jason, of you cruising around the antique malls. Oh my God. I love you. And the one before last, you guys, you know how much I love Jason. But Jason makes me do these like out loud like reactions, right? Like he's explaining, he's talking, they're driving down the street, he's doing his Jason talking, da 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 da, and then literally just all of a sudden, horses! And he sticks the camera out the window and there's some horses, and then he just goes back in. I already was in love, but if I wasn't in love, I would have fallen in love at that moment. It was so great. It was so great. You see the things in the world that are you appreciate, and I see you appreciating, and it's inspiring, and it's, I am in love with you, Jason. All right. Anyway, Kathy, exactly. Look how many suicides there are because of receiving the wrong meds. That would be me. That would be me. The only reason, thankfully, is because I could never do that to my daughter. And I know that at all times. So, but that's it. Where your brain goes, where my brain goes when I've taken those meds, my brain goes to, there's the railroad tracks. That's easy. Like, but no, there's, so, no, it's dangerous for me to take those. And she said, here's another thing that pissed me off. You know what she said to me? She said, well, sometimes you just need to tough it out. I'm like, I don't think you know what it feels like. I'd be dead. Tough it out? I don't think they understand. I don't think she has any concept of what anxiety feels like, of what suicidal ideation sounds like. I probably shouldn't have said that on YouTube. Like, I don't think she has. And there she is prescribing, and I don't know. You just might need to tough it out. That's like, I have ADHD and people say, you need to count to 10. I can't. What the heck? If I could count to 10, this wouldn't have happened. I can't. It doesn't matter that I know in my head somebody said count to 10. I can't. It's like they don't, it's people, they just don't get it. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean for this to turn into a mental health doctor bashing or anything. I do love, there's plenty of doctors that are wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. And I do love young doctors. I have the costume jeweler. Hi. Look at you coming in here. Hey, did Nightmare? Yes, she did. You guys, if you don't know the costume jeweler, whoops, sorry, Mikey. If you don't know the costume jeweler, Nightmare dropped his link. Just go. I don't know what else to say. He is absolutely wonderful. It's one that you could just go. That's some ASMR too. Like you could just go and listen to him sell stuff. And he's got beautiful stuff. And he'll send you, if you buy something from him, he'll send you a little rubber chicken. Thanks for being here, costume jeweler. All right, Jason. Oh, Jason's here. Chronic anemia. Wait, why are you guys saying anemia? Are you asking if I have chronic anemia? Yes, I've had anemia my entire life. And I'm sensitive to iron. So I can't take regular iron. Anyway, yes, you guys, just let's enough about me. But thank you for letting me vent. All right, let me try and catch up. I don't know how far behind I am. There's Lois. Hi, Lois. Yes, Lois, I take B complex. Yes, I do B12s. Yep. I do all the exact right stuff. I do. Thank you, Denise. Think about all you've done right and good. Thank you. Where's Jeanette? Hi, Jeanette. Oh, I was talking about the auctions earlier. Yes, Jeanette, the doctor did give me something to put on and calm the inflammation, but guess what? The pharmacy's out of it. I'm still waiting. I'm telling you, every single thing in my life, I'm telling you, it's just a life of hiccups to a comical level. It's like, I seriously think someone's running the show and they think it's funny. And I'm starting to think it's funny too. But I'm also very pissed off about it. All right. Aw, costume jeweler, thank you for saying you're so inspiring. What did Mary Beth say? Uppity B-rig. Uppity B. Oh, I know what you're saying. I think. Yeah, but a new doctor takes like a month to get an appointment. It took me almost 2 months to get my first. I don't know what it is. It's just so hard to even get an appointment with a psychiatrist. You didn't go to the doctor for help to tough it out. I know, Denise. I know. It's bad. It's bad. I'm not the person that's going to go get anyone in trouble or anything. I'd rather be like, how about this? How about you help me? We'll forget everything. All right. Anyway. Yes, I know about opinions. She told you to put your big girl panties on. You shouldn't be prescribing. Yeah, I have some. And here's the thing too. She does this thing we do. I mean, I've had in-person appointments, but she does this thing for our phone appointments, our video appointments, where let's say you're me and she's like this, facing her computer, and she's asking me questions, right? She's like, did it make you feel suicidal? And how did that feel? And did you take it you know what I mean? Like, she just goes like this. And she doesn't even look like this. She goes like this. She doesn't look at me. She's like facing this way. Well, you might just need to tough it out. So yeah, it's not good. Okay, let's move on, you guys. Let's get going here. Oh, costume jeweler. Oh my God. Oh my God. Thank you so much. Mwah, mwah. I don't have a little thing to play. Where's my little rubber chicken? Oh my God. I don't have oh, Even everybody's gone. Thank you. That is super generous, super sweet. Thank you so much. What a surprise. Thank you. You probably did it a long time ago and I just saw it. I'm trying to catch up, but I don't want to miss anything. So if I'm missing something, you guys, you can repeat it. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, honey. Wow. Super sticker alert. See, I didn't see it yet. Oh, I'm sorry I didn't see it. Thank you. He's got great stuff and he's got a great voice and he's got a great accent and it's like honey. It's like listening to like honey, this southern honey accent. Do you guys know him? I'm sure a bunch of you do. Is there anybody who doesn't know him? Oh my God, he's wonderful. Costume jeweler. Very relaxing sale. Like it's very relaxing. It's a very nice sale. But I never know when he's going to be live. It's always a surprise. She might just need to go suck an egg. Okay, how far behind am I, you guys? I got to try. So carrots are not warm and fuzzy. I know, but they shouldn't they be talking to my therapist? Shouldn't they be kind of communicating together? They don't know each other. It's the same network. I think that's a problem. The costume jeweler, you didn't have to do more. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Nightmare's like, stop typing soon. Oh, I caught up. I'm there. Thank you guys. Thank you, costume jeweler. Thank you so much. That was so insanely generous. Thank you. There's my Jason. Love you, Steph. Got a jet. Adore you, and you know it. Let's hop in the sack. Let's go. Let's go. I'm all for it, Jason. Will Jeremy let you just for fun, just for laughs, just for shits and giggles? Will he let you? He can watch. I don't care. He can be there. Anyway, love you, Jason. Love you. Thank you. What, Mikey? Mikey just said Steph sells self. Yeah. Costume jeweler, what are you doing? Did somebody hack your account? I think he's doing a countdown. Can you please sell something? All right, well, here we go. In the olden days, I used to ramble for an hour anyway. All right, let me wet my lips. You guys, I have some jewelry. I have some random weird things. I'm trying to keep them small, so I'm going to try and only do a few bigger pieces, but I do have... What are you doing? Did somebody hack his account? Costume jeweler. Now I'm a little worried, actually. Costume jeweler, is it you for real? Costume jeweler, what's your chicken's name? Let's send out some messages. What's your chicken's name? Aw, thank you. It's very sweet. Thank you. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you. I know, love. I used to do this all the time. I used to ramble for an hour before I sold, but thank you. See, okay. You almost got it wrong. All right, let me get started, guys. If you don't know how this works, like I said, just read the description below. I'm going to show an item. I'm going to give a starting bid. You can bid in $1 increments. If you are done bidding, I need you to let me know that you're out, and I will ask and make sure that you're out before I do the countdown. If somebody comes in during the countdown, I will stop the countdown and start the countdown over. This whole thing is just so that everybody has a fair chance. no matter what your internet speeds are, no matter what the lag is. Hi, Big Bro Auctions. I do going once, going twice, last call sold. And that's it. That's it. I think that's the main thing. I ship from California. I use Pirate Ship. You'll get a PayPal invoice. You don't have to have PayPal to pay, but pay however you want, but you will get a PayPal invoice. If I don't have your information yet, that way, right? At the top of the chat is a link to my, in that blue box, black box. It's black. Has it always been black? In that black thing at the top that says Steph Sells Stuff by the Seashore, you click there and there's a jot form, and you'll put your YouTube name, your real name, your shipping address, and your PayPal, and then that's it. Other side. What does that mean? Oh, I did it backwards on purpose. It's really that way? That's the way it is in oh, okay, I did it backwards. Costume jeweler, what the heck is happening? What on earth is happening? He's like, here, take the money and shut up. Get out of here. Oh my gosh. I don't even know how to say thank you. Oh, honey, thank you. Thank you for appreciating that. Keep being real, you'll go for it. Thank you. I do appreciate that. All right. Oh my gosh, I am really flustered now. Okay, hang on. Let me go over here. And anyway, I'll start showing some stuff. Did you guys see my blackbird pie? Did you guys see that short? I'm trying to decide whether I should sell this or not. I don't know if anybody would want it. It's such an interesting thing. I never seen anything like it. Maybe it's all over the world, but I mean, I've never seen it. I'm like, maybe I need to keep this. But everything does have a price. All right. Thank you, costume jeweler. That is just totally blowing my mind and very appreciated. I think that means I'll actually get a check this month. Because usually I have to wait a couple months before YouTube actually sends me the check. Hi, Can. What's everybody doing here? This is so great. Hi, Can. All right, I'm going to get started. I know Can just got here. I love Can. Nightmare, please drop Can's link. Can is an awesome also reseller. Oh my gosh, costume jeweler. What's happening? Are these tax write-offs? Thank you. I wish I had a thing to play to say thank you, but I don't. I don't usually get super stickers. I do sometimes, but not very often. Thank you, guys. Okay, Marcy C. Isn't jadeite the thicker glass? I've been researching this thing for, well, not forever, but since I got it, which was a few days ago. I can't get anyone to agree. I can't find anyone that agrees what it is, like online. A bunch of people are saying baccarat, but I don't even know what that is. Some people are saying something that starts with a C. Check this out, though. This is the glowiest thing I have ever found. Whoops, my light's kind of... Look at that. That's the glowiest thing I have ever found or ever seen. Ever. Watch. Look how far away my black light is. Look how far away my black light... I'm probably getting like cancer right now from this vase. So I don't know. I don't think it's jadeite because I think jadeite is It's the thicker, jadeite's thick, like thicker kind of green milk glass, right? But people are agreeing that it could be French. There's something that starts with a C and I almost thought that it had a little stamp here somewhere, but I think it's just a random where to go. This almost looks like a number, but I can't really get in there to see what that is closely. It doesn't, anyway. Yeah, no, it's not jadeite. So anyway, I'm trying to figure out what it is. I think it's definitely, people are saying like late 1800s and French and stuff like that. And then people say bohemian, but not bohemian because it's not decorated. It's got the glass. Anyway, I don't know, Marcy. If you know, tell me. I was pretty happy about that little score at the thrift store that is overpricing everything, like insanely overpriced. I mean, more expensive than antique stores, more expensive than eBay, more expensive than like anything. So when one of those slips by for $4, I'll take it. It's not custard glass either. Nope, it's not custard. There's a whole conversation. Somebody else has one online and they're all trying to figure it out. And I don't know. Somebody's got to know what it is. Okay. So I'm going to start off with something super little, super sweet. But Marcy, you know, as always, you know, make an offer or, well, I'm not ready to actually do a starting bid on it yet. Maybe in a few minutes, but because I don't know exactly what it is. So okay, you guys, I'm going to do, whoops, I just ousted myself. The music stopped. Oh, no, there it is. Okay, start. I'm just going to do a little thing right now, $5 start. We're going to start very small, but very cute. Yeah, Marcy, if you let me know, I mean, I should probably ask Rosie or something, or George. Maybe I'll ask George. Because I could not find this exact one and anything similar. I mean, there's plenty of people that are just saying Baccarat, you know, like, you know, people just say, you know, but they don't know what it is. I'll ask George. I know George. I know that guy. I've never asked him about anything because probably he gets a million requests to, you know what I mean? So I don't really. Well, Becky knows certain glass. I could ask Becky, but she doesn't. She's mostly Fenton. All right. Anyway, here we go, you guys. Ready? Yes, Kathy. In fact, I could do one of Kathy. Peachy Me, if you want me to do that one, I'll do Peachy Me. Here, Peachy Me. Let's do it now real quick, right off the bat. Thank you, Kathy, for asking. Let's just do it. Oh, no, you know what? Never mind. Well, because I was gonna, no, I think this one's okay. I think we could do this. So Peachy Me, real quick, we'll do this one first. If it's okay with you, Peachy. I was gonna okay, good. Okay, let's do this. So Peachy sent me a few of her jewelry craft art items. I don't know, I'll show you. This is one of them. And you said 30, right, Peachy? Did you want to start them at 30? Here, let's just do it. Let's just, right out of the gate, let's just do something for Peachy. So this is for Peachy Me's. This is for Peachy Me's jewelry art. And she wants to start, wait, what did that say? I asked him once and he answered back very fast. Oh, really, Denise? Okay. Well, I've never asked, so maybe this will be my first ask of him. But anyway, here we go. Let me give you a measurement before we start. These are beautiful. She's got a nice eye for taking jewelry and making and mixing. It's a little less than a 9x9, and it's a little shadow box. So hopefully this comes through. So this is Peachy Me's artwork. And she used jewelry. Oh, sorry about maybe I should have taken it out. There we go. It's already framed in a sweet little shadow box, but she's taken all these little brooches and earrings and all sorts of little pieces of jewelry. And you can probably put whatever you want in the middle. But I love this little girl that she put in there. She's got a little vintage little girl sitting in there. You could probably put whatever you want in there, though. And I like how she chose the colors. So it's kind of a white and green with splashes of yellow motif. If anyone's interested, it's ready to hang. And let me go over. You know what? I've got stuff in the way here. I need to readjust this. So we'll start with this if anyone's interested. And she's just starting it at what she put into it. So if anyone's interested, $30. I know it's hard to see. I'll show you the stuff up close here in a minute. All right. So it's all there is I actually don't know. I was actually trying to figure out which things were which. These are brooches, but I was figuring out if there's two, then it seems like it's earrings. But it's a sweet little thing here. That's a brooch. It's a brooch. I think those are earrings because there's another one's down here, green earrings. And there we go. So, and you can contact me or contact her. I'll show you, I don't want to show you the other ones yet, but I showed you a picture of one of them. You could put whatever you want there, Denise. I think you could put whatever you want there. Because this is just a shadow box. You just open it up and stick whatever you want in the middle. Or if you like that sweet little dolly, you keep her there. So let us know if you're watching on the replay, or you can make you can email either one of us if you're interested. And that's my first item, Peachy's first item, Peachy Me. And then she has some other ones that are, I need to, they got a little jostled during shipping. I'm going to stabilize them a little, and then we'll bring those up. But I've shown you pictures. Let me see if I can find a picture of the one. Well, I can show you here. I'll show you mine. Well, this is an idea. A couple of them came a little loose in shipping. And so I'm going to fix it and stabilize them and make them so they don't come loose in shipping. But pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. So these are all brooches and earrings and other little doodads. I love this one. This one right there. I love that one. But so that's an idea of what else is going to be here. But there's a couple of them came loose. This little guy came loose. But we're going to fix that. And, but yeah, they're very colorful, very beautiful. But I liked that one. I liked the first one because you could put whatever you want in the middle and make it your own. Okay. So starting bid. They are. Everybody tell Peachy. They're beautiful. $5 start. Oh, wait, Autumn. Hi, Autumn. Hang on. Did you see that one though? That one isn't the one that's for sale. This one is mine. I mean, I guess I could sell that one and keep the other one. But is this the one you're bidding on, Autumn? This is the one. This was the first one. Autumn, just let me know in the chat. Let me make sure, Autumn. Autumn Grace wants them all. Okay, well, let's start with this one because the other ones I need to fix and we'll put them back up for auction and I'll make sure that you know that when it's happening, okay? This is the one that's ready to go. All right, if anyone wants to come in for 31 or more, or we can count it down for Autumn Grace. And then I'll let you know, Autumn, when the other ones need a little fixing because they went through the mail and I got the stuff to make sure that they stay intact in the mail next time. Yep, Autumn is at 30. And welcome, Autumn Grace. Autumn Grace, I haven't seen you in a while. I don't know. Do people call you by your actual name in here? I don't know. But I haven't seen you in a little bit. Oh, that's right. Well, Denise said 20. It was $30 start. Hi, Lark. Yeah, Peachy Me's had a really rough go of it. She had to come up with it's just a rough go. So Denise, did you want to come in for 31 or more? Okay, Nightmare's counting it down. Going once, going twice. Last call. And sorry, I'm not good at showing this kind of because I think I want to take the other ones out of the frame to show them next time, but all right, sold to Autumn Grace. Thank you, Autumn Grace. There you go, Peachy Me. You sold your first one. I'll get the others ready to sell as soon as possible, but they're amazing. I mean, maybe I should keep the other one and sell this one or something, but this one does have some loose bits in there. You can't tell right now, but they are. But see how amazing and colorful. And so, all right, sold. Then we'll get to my $5 item. Let me write you down. So take note of that, Peachy Me. But I will write down Autumn Grace. Got Peachy's. I always write this wrong. Peachy Me's number one. I'm calling it the white one. White jewelry art. $30. All right. What's the date today? Oh my gosh, it's the last day of the month. All right. Thank you, Autumn. There you go, Peachy. Okay. So in the future, the rest will be available. I just did that for her. All right, here we go. $5 start. Did I miss anyone coming in? Start $5. Nightmare, I think it's also, yeah, it's easy. I don't want it to happen more in the next trip. Like when I ship it off, I'd rather I got the stuff to fix it. I'll fix it before we do it again. I think that's better. Okay, this is a little kitty cat brooch. I can't find a marking on it. Let me show you the back first before I give you all of the excitingness of the front. This is a little cat brooch, very thick, little heavy guy, but check it out. Check it out. Little green jewel on the collar, little green jewels in the eyes. It's got a little bit of a Sharpie. Sharpie will fix that up. Just a couple little paint loss areas that a Sharpie can fix. But look, it's a little bobblehead cat. It's a little bobblehead brooch. Little bobblehead kitty cat brooch with little green eyes. This big. What? Why are you talking about a vet? Oh, Autumn Grace. Autumn Grace, $5. Why are we talking about a vet? Is somebody's animal? Why are we talking about? Oh, you mean veteran? Oh, you might mean veteran. I got a couple bracelets, Lark. All right. If no one else is interested in this sweet little kitty cat bobblehead brooch, we can count her down. Here's the back again. Boop, 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 boop. It looks like it might have had some kind of marking there, but it was like either came off or I don't know. It's kind of weird, but there we go. Count her down for Autumn Grace. Sweet vintage kitty cat. Oh, what's happening? Hold on. Oh, where did I miss that? Costume jeweler. You. Costume jeweler. All right. Costume jewelers at 15. Let me know. No, I just didn't see it go by. What happens is StreamYard jumps. StreamYard does these big jumps. So if I'm not looking, I've got both of you up here. I got YouTube over here, but I've got StreamYard here, chat, so I can look at you and not be like looking over here talking to you. But StreamYard has jumps in it. Aww. All right, we're counting down for... Okay, you guys are calling him costume jeweler. Let me fix my other chat and get it closer. Let me get it closer. I always have them both open, but I have a tendency to look. It's just easier to look at StreamYard when you're in StreamYard. But it does happen. Sold to costume jeweler. I got to find costume jeweler some kind of little creature to put in there with this kitty cat. Thank you, CJ. Costume. It's such a pleasure to have you here. Costume jeweler gets the bobblehead cat brooch. 15. Thank you. All right. Oh, you know what I'm going to do right now? Let me get my bags out. My little jewelry bags. Because I find it much easier to stick it directly into a bag with their name on it. Go figure. Sometimes it takes me 2 years to figure out, write their name on the bag when you sell it. Oh, yeah. That's a good idea. Apple, thank you. No, I yammered for an hour and forgot all about my incense. There you go, CJ. Thank you. And you know what else I'm going to do right now? Don't look at the back of my head. because all this stuff I need to, here, we'll put it, put it in my sterling silver, pure sterling silver bowl. Put this stuff in here. So I know it came from tonight. And ship out ASAP. All right. All right, next. I'm going to do a little bit of jewelry, you guys. Nothing super exciting. Nothing super exciting, but some little things because to make it easier on myself for shipping right now. So I can get all caught up and everything out. So, and it shouldn't affect, for anyone who doesn't already have a box, it shouldn't affect your shipping. I could just toss it in and everything's the same. Okay, these are not vintage, or at least not, I mean, somebody would call them vintage probably, but I wouldn't. Because they're Chico's. Oops, which one am I showing you? These are Chico's. You know, Chico's. But, you know, when I see something I like, I get it. And I haven't tested these either. So I don't know. I actually didn't even think about it. I would think they would be marked on the back if they were silver, but maybe not. But anyway, probably not. But they do have that silver look. See, they look kind of silver. Kind of a lot silver. But they have these little beads, almost like Mille Fiori, but not quite. Well, kind of Mille Fiori. See, look. And it's, oh, I just thought they were cute. I like Chico's. They could be silver. Wait, let me look. I need to sit down. I've been talking about this for so long and just have a day of testing. I need to just sit down and do a day of testing, but because sometimes these are marked in funny, well, it's got silver tarnish on the hook. I don't know. I didn't think they were, but they might be. Anyway, if anyone's interested, they're very cute. There we go. That's a good way to look at them. Little glass. They're not, I don't think they actually Mille Fiori. You know what I mean? Like they're not, you can tell they're like, because Mille Fiori is like made from a rod. I don't know. Maybe they are. Anyway. Oh, let me do my incense. You're right. Okay. So we'll put those aside. If you want them, they're $5. Whoever, if you decide. Let me find my incense. I mean, I know where my incense. Oh, there we go. Lark, they're $5. $5. I'm just starting off with some little, oh, wait, what's happening? Is she saying 8? Okay, hang on. Let me light my incense, Lark. And Lark, for sure, I could just throw it in with your stuff. If you weren't here earlier and you're waiting on your box, everything's going out Monday. I got way behind because I destroyed my face. And I thought I could just keep doing what I was doing. I'm like, no big deal. Put cream on my face. La da 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 da. I had no idea it was gonna just, my God, grounded me. Just, I was like in bed for 3 days and couldn't move because of my face. Oh, thank you, Nightmare. Okay, let me get the item. This just smells so good. I forgot. Thank you, Lark. These are really pretty. They might be silver. I don't know. I would think it would be marked right there if they were, but this part might. They just look like silver. I'm getting pretty good at identifying silver, if I do say so myself. You know why? Because Jason taught me. Jason taught me a lot of ways of actually going, that could be silver. And so far, I've been really lucky with the ones I've picked out. I'm not saying this is silver. No, this isn't silver. But actually, the little hoop thing might be. The rest of it's not, but the little hoop thing might be. All right, those are sold to Lark. Thank you, Lark. They're very cute. Very cute little earrings. I love Chico's. I'm thinking, the other day I started to I didn't go down the rabbit hole. But I would like to go down the rabbit hole. I'm just going to call them Mille Fiore so that I know what I'm talking about. But technically, I don't think they are. Chico's Mille Fiore earrings. At the people who designed Chico's jewelry. That's what I want to know who those people are. There are people designing it, and clearly Chico's has let them be as creative as they want, right? Chico's jewelry's crazy. And so, I used to have such a, I've never been in Chico's ever in my life. I have no idea. I have a whole other concept of what Chico's is, even. No interest in going in Chico's. But then I started finding Chico's jewelry out there in the thrift stores, and I'm like, this is interesting. This is interesting. And now I would like to know who's designing their jewelry. Where do they get their jewelry from? Lark, you're going in the silver bowl. Because it's just interesting. Costume jeweler, Nightmare is the best. She is the absolute best. Oh, look at that. Nightmare, did you already know Costume Jeweler? Nightmare, did you already know him? I think I'm okay. Okay, start. Which one am I doing now? Okay, you guys, I'm going to step it up a little bit. Because I rambled it's been an hour and a half. I'm going to step it up a little bit. I'm going to start this little baby off at 20. I'll come back to cheap jewelry too. Don't worry. There's going to be lots of $5. Not a problem. Vian and Abby. Are they aminals? Penelope. Sure, if you buy a little piece of jewelry, you'll go in the silver bowl. I got the silver bowl. Yes, it's sterling. Yes, I tested it. Yes, it's marked. But it was inside of a bowl. No, a bowl was inside of it. A bowl was inside of it. A clear, chipped, cracked bowl was inside of it. And it was at Goodwill Boutique. And on the very rare occasion that they priced anything under $5, they priced this at $3.99 because the glass bowl that was in it was all tore up. They didn't even look at this. They didn't even look at it. It's those moments. It's those moments that keep me going back to Goodwill, no matter how mad I am at them. Okay, this is an egg, you guys. This is a Cinnabar egg. It is perfect It is 2.5 inches tall. And while I don't have one of the little stands to put it in right now, I do have one I will put it in. It'll come with a little stand. Oh, good night, CJ. Thank you so much. You blew me away. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Make sure everybody subscribe to the Costume Jeweler. There's his link right up there. I don't know how anyone doesn't already know about him, but I'm telling you. Okay, so we're going to show this close up. Don't lick it. There's lots of stuff in here. Lots of stuff going on here. So where's the beginning? This thing is gorgeous. There's that guy. And I'll hold it still for a minute if you want to look it up and see that this is a good deal. And I'll keep going. Keep going. It's very deeply carved. Here's the bottom. Here's the top. But this thing is absolutely perfect. If anyone's interested, it's egg size. It is the size of an egg. And it's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Here, I'll hold it here. You can let me know later if anyone's thinking about it. Wait, where should I hold it? I'll hold it right there so you can see that part. Or no, let's see that part. Little cinnabar egg. Nightmare. It's okay. Someone will get it. Trust me. Gigi! Hi, Gigi. All right. I'm going to put it aside for now. Let me see if I can find another. Why do I always think I have to find something the same price so I don't have to? I feel like do you remember the days? So I used to do graphic arts. I used to do graphic advertising when I was really, really young. Like right out of high school, I had a job doing being a graphic artist. And remember, like you had to cut everything out and every bit of ink and everything counted. Everything counted. And I still have in my head, like if I have to go, like I feel like I'm wasting letters. I still feel like, no, it's okay, Nightmare. Someone will get it. Someone will get it. So I feel like if I take this down and put something, I'm always trying to I'll do another $20 item. So I don't waste this, but there's no wasting it. That's just my old mentality of throwing away a piece of paper. All right. Let's see. Here, I'll do something really little. Oh, let's do this. I'm not going to do very much big stuff tonight, but there's a few things I'll do. Here, I actually couldn't figure out who made this, but this is going to be I'll start it at 15. Oh, Lark got it. Lark. Okay, thank you, Lark. You guys, it's a good deal, Lark. It's awesome too. So Lark gets the cinnabar egg. It's perfect. It's beautiful. $20. Thank you. Okay, now we're at Costume Jeweler. Would you cut it out? Oh my God. I mean, keep it coming, but cut it out. No. I'm blown away. I mean, first of all, I didn't even know you knew who I was. I mean, I've been in your sales and all that kind of stuff, but what the heck? Thank you. I'm going to have to get something. I'm going to have to really, really decorate your little box for you. Love, just leave them alone. No, I'm very touched. I am very touched. I'm very touched. All right. Good night, honey. Thank you so much. I can't, as I've said before, I never feel like the actual amount of gratitude that I'm feeling can come out of my face and in my words. Like, I just never, when I hear myself saying thank you, it never adds up to what I'm feeling inside. The gratitude is massive. So thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm having a drink. I admitted it right out of the gate. I'm still coming down off my trazodone mishap. All right. Thank you, CJ. We all got to go over there. We'll have to I just wish I knew when he was going live. He does. It's like, let me tell you guys this. You need to subscribe to him and you need to make sure you get on a laptop or something. Because when you go and you hit the notification bell when you're on a phone, it doesn't do all notifications. Took me a while to figure this out. You need to go on a laptop, on a computer, well, not a laptop, on a computer, desktop or laptop, whatever. You have to go to the full program of YouTube. And when you click on the bell, it's going to give you more options. And you got to do the one at the top. And it says all notifications. You have to do that for someone like Custom Jeweler because you never know when he's going live. And you don't want to miss it. So, all right. Yes, happy Pride. Well, what is this? So here, I think let me look it up. Well, I'll look it up in a minute. I think it's August. It's different everywhere. Unfortunately, I wish there was a standard Pride month. Oh, he's not offended. He'll be fine. He's a funny guy. And if you watch his Shop With Me videos, they're so good. You'll learn a lot from Costume Jeweler too. If you watch his Shop With Me videos when he goes looking for finds purses and stuff, I learned you can learn a lot from him too. Don't be absent, Art. Oh, believe good. Thank you. CJ, you really, that's really special. Thank you. Let me look up San Diego. I don't think it is here yet. You're talking about June though, right? Like in Michigan, it was August. It was super late. I haven't seen any Pride advertisement here yet at all, but not that I would. Yeah, June. No. I mean national. Hold on. San Diego. LA is the one though. Let me look up. See, San Diego is in July. Let me look up LA because that's a good parade. San Francisco is the best, but Los Angeles. Oh, LA is. Oh my God. LA is June 9th. I should have known that. But I'm in San Diego and they. Okay. Thank you guys for bringing it up. Okay, starting bid 15. Oh my gosh, hang on. Let me Yeah, so you guys, I hope cuz I went into my analytics about it'll tell you how many people are have all notifications set. And it's only 35% of my subscribers have all, because I don't think they know, because they just click the bell and they're done. And then you can't do anything about it on a phone, or at least not on my phone. When I go and I click all notifications, it just clicks. I mean, when I click the bell, it just clicks the bell. I don't have a chance to make it go to all notifications. So anyway, okay. Speaking of Pride, here's another thing that sent me over the edge this morning. because I was still on that trazodone, like that coming like thing. And I found this. And this was Bucky's favorite toy. It makes like a little crinkling sound. This was Bucky's favorite toy. So I was sobbing today over this. Speaking of pride. See if I can get it to stand up. There we go. Speaking of pride. So next weekend, actually, I'm going to be in LA anyway. So that's probably what Shay wanted me to come up there next weekend. So that's probably why. But yeah, where I live right now, there's like, I mean, it's a suburb. There's like zero advertising or anything like that. Okay, here we go, you guys. Sorry. This is going to take me forever to sell like 10 items. Okay, 10.5 inches tall. I didn't spend Dandy! Hi, Dandy! So this is Cobalt bottle. Now, the first thing I thought was, oh, that's probably one of those Jim Beams, but I don't think it is. I did a ton of research on it, and nobody seems to actually know what it is. I didn't, a ton meaning in one day. So I haven't spent, I didn't go back, but this is an older bottle. Look at the bottom. Very thick, older bottom. It's not marked. The Jim Beams are marked, so I don't know what this is. It's got this here. And then it's got, so I assume it had some kind of wine in it just because it's got grape, isn't that grape leaves or some kind of leaves? And then it does have a cork in there. Inside there is a cork. Oh, maybe it says. Hang on. Maybe it says what it is on the cork. Oh, hold on. There's letters. Oh, J-Lore. Oh, it's J-Lore. It's an old, so probably from the 70s, J-Lore bottle. If anyone's interested. No chips, no cracks. Absolutely perfect. Cobalt, they're not gonna, they ran out of the stuff to make Cobalt. So there you go. MD 2020. Mad Dog? What is MD? Patsy! Hi, Patsy. Aw, Patsy. Thank you, Patsy. All right. Let's count her down for Patsy. I need to get to some more items. There's been a lot. Yep, Cobalt. The stuff to make Cobalt, the color Cobalt is all gone. So if you have it, you have it. So I think there's probably some places hoarding it, but all Cobalt is going to start being even more, even like regular old, like even new stuff that's Cobalt or newer stuff. I would grab it. Oh, Gigi. Oh, Gigi came in before the sold. That was very slick. Very slick. All right. But I don't know if you know, Gigi, we keep the bids going. Yeah, we keep them going until everyone, yep, as Nightmare says, bid on. Uh-oh, the dogs are barking. Oh, it's got, oh, look. Wait, hang on. Let me look here. Nothing's wrong. There's a little bit, there were just a couple drops of wax. So I thought, did they use it as a candle holder? Doesn't look like it. Maybe they, yeah, there were a couple little drops of wax. Anyway. All right. So Gigi's at 20. Patsy, let us know if you want to come in for 21. She's at 22. Thank you, Patsy. couple. I can't even. This is my dream. It's a pipe dream. But who knows? It might happen because I want to go to Michigan, visit Max. And then while I'm in Michigan, go see Rosie. She's only an hour outside of Ann Arbor. And I'm thinking I'll rent a car and I'll go drive all around and see everybody that's in the Midwest and East Coast. But that's a pipe dream. But... Oh, they seal it with wax? Well, it was over here. There were just like 3 dots of wax right here. That's all there was. There's no other. So I don't think they... Yeah, I can't find any more wax. It was probably just near a candle at some point in its life. So Gigi, if you want to come in for 23 or more, or let us know if you're out. Because we don't do that like, yeah. Oh, there she goes, 23. Do you guys know who? Well, I guess I just said what it was. There's a J-Lore, but that doesn't even make sense. Does that make sense? They might have used some other kind of, you know what? I don't think that's the right cork. I mean, has J-Lore been around that long? They might have. Oh, I bet they tried to use the J-Lore cork and it wasn't big enough and it fell down in there. I bet that's what it is. They're like, here's a cork. I think that's what happened. I bet they used a J-Lore cork. Let's see if I can get it out. Well, I don't think I can. Well, wait. Oh, it's right there. It's right there. I bet they just tried to use, well, maybe you guys know. Oh, sorry. Gigi's at 26. Well, you guys know what it is then. Good night, Marcy C. Good night. I'll see about that. I'm going to do more research on that thing. Yeah, you know what? I think this is not the right cork. I think they tried to put this in and it just got stuck in there. Whoever they are. Hang on, let me see. Patsy, Patsy sometimes takes a little bit to respond. It's okay. There's Patsy. Patsy's at 28. I'm going to look it up because I don't think J-Lore is, I mean, I don't know. What do I know? J-Lore Vineyards. Family owned. Okay. Where's your history? I just don't feel like they're that old. Because J-Lore, I don't think so. Shop, visit. They don't even say. Where's your history? Oh, here we go. Our story. 50 years ago. 50 years ago is in the late 60s. Searching for a location. Okay, I guess it could be. 72 to 73. Okay, it could be. Okay, where are we at? Sorry, you guys. I was doing research. Patsy. All right. Thank you, Patsy. Thank you for your bids, Gigi. Do you guys think it is J-Lore? I don't know. It's just such a thick... I mean, I guess it could be from the 70s. I didn't think it was wine, but there's leaves, so that makes me think it could be wine. Or maybe it was I don't know. This part confuses me. This part, anyway. Okay, sold to Patsy. Thank you for your bids, Gigi. Patsy, I got it. Oh man, we got stuff for Patsy. All right, we got stuff coming to Patsy. Okay, this has to go someplace else. Right here. I'm gonna go right here. Just right there with your other thing that's Patsy's. Her other Cobalt thing. Oh my gosh. Is it Costume jeweler? I thought you went to bed. Oh my gosh. Yep, there it is. Oh, I was doing research when it came up. Thank you. A $10 super sticker. Thank you, honey. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what to say. Super grateful, that's for sure. I'm going to call it the J-Lore. I'm just calling it that because it has the J-Lore cork Cobalt bottle. We're just going to call it that. It could be, I guess. That's a very vintage J-Lore, that if it actually is. But I suspect they stuck a different cork inside. It fell through. That's what I don't know. Hi, friend. Okay, I want to make a tree of cobalt blue bottles. Patsy, that was something that was so magical. I had never seen that before. First time I saw it was in Ann Arbor. And people in the winter time, oh my God, it was so beautiful. People would, because all the leaves come off the trees in the winter time, and people would put the bottles on the branches, and it was all white background and the beautiful bottles. And when the sun came up, oh my God, it was so pretty. That's the first time I've ever seen it. And I was always, because here's me walking down the street. You know, no fences, just open, just there. I'm like, what's that one worth? Ooh, what's that one worth? Like they have, of course, but I'm surprised. Nobody ever took anything. Nobody ever, nobody broke them. Nobody took them. It was just the most beautiful thing in Ann Arbor. But I know they do it other places, but it was so pretty in the wintertime. That'll be beautiful, Patsy. You got to send a picture. All right, hang on. I need moisture on my lips. My lips hurt. They ended up like cracking. I had open wounds on my face too. Like my face cracked open and was bleeding in places. Oh my God. All right. Let's see. Let's see if somebody wants these just for fun. These are Avon. No big deal. I want to mix up like the $20 ones with like the $5 ones though. You know what I mean? Just want everyone to have a chance. This is going to be $5 start. It's another pair of earrings. And they do say Avon on the back. I'll try and show you, but it doesn't matter. Here's the thing that's great about them. And they're little black cat earrings. They're nice too. Look. They're nice. They're thick. Hang on. Let me get my loop. I don't think they have jewels for... Yeah, they do have jewels for eyes. They got jewels for eyes. Wait, they got little eyeballs. Oh, no, they're jewels. It's like a little rhinestone. Oh, it's wild, though, because it kind of looks like... It kind of looks like actual cat eyes. Let me see if I can show you. it kind of looks like actual cat eyes. See? It looks like they have kind of little eyeballs. See the eyeballs in there? Kind of like little eyeballs. So they got little jewels for eyes, and they're post earrings. They're thick. See how like they're not flimsy. They're good ones. But I think this says Avon. I'm pretty sure this says Avon. It was really hard to see, but I think it says Avon up there. If it doesn't say Avon, it's really hard to see. Actually, I mean, I don't know what it says. Anyway, they're little cat earrings. Vintage and solid, if anybody wants them. You could use them as pins too, you know. You don't have to stick them in your ears. You could do a nose. You could put it in your nose hole or your eyebrow slot, or use it as one of your I'm available little Indian dots. Put it on your lapel. Anyway, it doesn't matter. No, it's not Tiffany. Don't say that, Patsy. Patsy's gonna scare me. Patsy's gonna scare me. Does it say something on the rest of them? It does look like gold. Oh, it says something on the actual thing. Oh, that's where it says Avon. Oh, it might not be Avon. The back is Avon. The backing is Avon. Hang on, let me look at this. I'm sure that's what it says. Yes, it's Avon. It says Avon. It's Avon. Patsy trying to scare me. Tiffany cat earrings. All right. Okay, Patsy. All right. Let me put these aside. All right. Let's do these. These are going to be a little more. These are going to be a $20 start. And they're interesting. Don't worry. Don't worry. You don't have to buy them. But I'm listing them for $20. All right. Let me get them off here. They are a brand called, let's see if I can get it up here. I learned this from Melly. Putting this up here. See if we can get it to show up. I think it might be upside down. It's not going to show up. Do I have it backwards? Is it? Oh, I'm not close enough. Upside down. It's Rebel. R-E-B-E-L. There it is. Rebel. Rebel Designs. Rebel. But they put it like R-E little and then B-E-L bigger. So if you want to look it up. So Rebel or Rebel. And these have crystals. What did they call these? Oh, these aren't shine. They never shine right on screen. These are so insanely sparkly. Let me see if I find it on. Where's my phone go? Where'd my phone go? Oh. Let me tell you. Let me tell you what it said. Hold on. Here they are. Oh, they're called Belled Out. Look, whoops. Shoot, I can. I don't want it to show up. Oh my gosh. I need to do this. It keeps like it's telling me what time the picture was taken, and I want to show like I don't want that there. And then it'll bring up all my little things down here, so it's covering up. But watch. So it's Rebel Designs, belled out crystal stick earrings, handmade in New York, black diamond crystals, antiqued brass finish. There we go. I just hold it. They're $90. So here, if you would like them, they're $20. If you would like, let me give you a measurement on them. 3-inch drop. The drop is 3 inches. Oh my gosh, and I dropped them. I'm dropping them. I think they're super 90s. Like, to me, this is a very 90s look. And 90s is back. Oops, I'm sorry. I forgot to highlight this. That's what they look like. Look, ooh. Ooh, but they're not showing the sparkle. Black diamond crystals. Black diamond crystals. They call it a bell shape. Belled out. Black diamond crystal. And that one's gone now. All right. Anyway, if anyone's interested, I'll let these guys go for $20. If I list them, they're going to be $50. But they're here for $20. That's how it works. They're very thick. And then there's their, it says Rebel Designs. See this one. Yeah, little tarnished. That's okay. You can untarnish them if you want. Okay, I'm going to put them back in the bag. But if anyone's interested, later on, just let me know. Is anyone out there? Everyone stopped chatting. Can you guys say something? I feel like it's been a really long time. You don't have to talk. I'm not pressuring you to talk. Okay, Nightmare, I just want to make sure it was working. Because it says you guys are here. I just want to make sure. You don't have to chat. You can just watch, chill out, relax. But just want to make sure everything's working. All right. Thank you, Nightmare. All right. Let me see. I think I'm going to grab... Which thing did I want to grab? Oh, this guy. We can grab this guy. And then... Yeah, I'm going to see if somebody wants this again. This is too sweet. It's just too sweet of an item. Okay, so this... I don't know. I'm going to start it at 10. Hi, Marianne. We were all thinking the same thing. Steph, list something? I know, but I am now going to. I in the past, I have, I've got it all lined up. I've started taking pictures. Because what's happening is I need to, I don't need to get into it. I need to, I need to start listing again. That's all. Crown control to Major Tom. All right. But yeah, I've always been kind of like, Oh, I'm going to list it. Yeah, right. Ha ha ha. No, now I am. Okay, so the research I've done on, everybody says vintage. Vintage doesn't mean anything. I mean, I don't know what to say. It's not new. I don't know. This is bothering me because it's so hard to figure it out these days. But this is a very cool, well, this is, I thought, so I got like this, right? I got this at Goodwill. I sold it. And then I realized I'd seen this. And I'm like, wait a minute. Does that go with that? Because when you look this up, there's lids. There's metal lids. But this does not go with this. Not even close. So I went back to find those lids. And this was still there. But then when I went and did research on it, everyone says it's a fence post topper. It's not a lid at all, but it could be a lid, but it was fence post top. So people put it on their fence posts, like on their farm or something. But this is very cool. It is a rooster. It's heavy. So I thought it was that pressed aluminum, but I'm thinking it might be some kind of other thing. It actually can be unscrewed. I don't know what that's about. Except there's a little wire in here. So maybe you can stick it on something and then I don't know, but it was called a fence topper or a lid. But if you like roosters, I got it all loose. I got it all loosey-goosey. Let me tighten her back up. Hold on. I can do it. I know how to use tools. There we go. But it's very cool. He's very cool. I like how he's like pleasant. He's not derpy. Just kind of nice. Nice little rooster. You could use it for what it could just go by itself. It could be a paperweight. It could be a lid. Or as it says online, you could put it on a fence post. Have it be a fence post topper. If you would like. Apple's falling asleep. We'll have very sweet dreams, Apple. Very, very sweet dreams. Yeah, I would love to go on that. I really want to go to I'm trying to go to Michigan in September. Go to Michigan and then also go see Rosie. But if I can add a little piece to that trip, which is rent a car, I'm going to rent a car anyway to go to Rosie's from Ann Arbor. So why not go the other direction? That's what I'm thinking. Or just hang out in Ohio. There's that too. If you know what I mean. All right. Nobody wants the fence topper. All right. Let me do some other little jewelries. Oh, there's this. Oh, gee, many Christmas. I'm going to hold off on that. Here, I can do this. I'm going to do this, but I'm going to do an in-between price on this. I'm going to do an in-between price, meaning I got this with my fire and light. When I got my fire and light, this was there too. This isn't signed. Yes, Penelope, my boyfriend. But also Sandy. There's lots of people in Ohio. Sandy, I could see Sandy. Yeah, Michigan and Ohio, because they're bordering states. Yeah, anyway. So what I'm going to do with this, because it's not signed the same way, but when you look it up, they have, I can't possibly would ever be able to sell it as Fire and Light, because you know what, Yvonne Thrifty Rich knows she can look at something and go, yep, that's Fire and Light, even if it's not signed. I can't do that, even though I'm pretty sure it is. So I'm going to start this little bowl. Oh no, what's Geneva say? Is she in Ohio? Where's Geneva? Dirt Road Memories. Where? Oh no, I missed an invitation to something. No, where? Kathy. Geneva. Dirt Road Memories. Dirt Road Memories. Oh no. Did I miss something? Is she mad at me now? I've been to Rosie's twice. I know how to get there. How about you make it to Wisconsin? We use my car and road trip. Geneva? Okay. Oh man, see, I need to make this happen. I need to make it happen now. Okay. Hang on, Geneva, that would be awesome. Oh my God, you've been there. Here's the thing though. This is what I'm scared of. Rosie's like, come here, I'll give you a job. I'm like, maybe I just don't leave. I might come there and never leave. Okay, let's see. You know I don't want to. Why don't I have a piece of paper? Here, I'll use a label. Geneva. All right, let me write it down. Geneva. Okay, Wisconsin. Okay, I'll figure it out. Tell me the closest, don't tell me in the chat, but email me, tell me the closest airport to you. Carleton, Michigan. All right. Geneva knows how to get there. I got to spend some time in Ann Arbor too, though. But all right, let me put this in. So this is a beautiful, I'm going to start it at 20 with the idea that it could be or maybe not, but I think 20 is still fine for this, even if it's not, wait, why did Gigi, oh, because I went back in time. There we go. Yeah, I went to the first teak stock and then went again this year. You went this time? Oh man. Okay, let's I'm going to think on that. I mean, I'm not going to think on it. The answer is yes, but I mean, I got to figure out how to make it happen. That would be great. I've got an idea of what airport maybe, but you tell me if it's, yeah. Anyway, let's see. So let me measure this guy. So I'm selling this based on, I don't know. You might, if it's Fire and Light, it's worth like $300 or something. So it's 6-inch diameter, and it's 2 inches tall. It's more than 2 inches tall. Hang on. I'm just going to say 2 inches tall, maybe a little bigger. It's perfect, and it's identical to Fire and Light on the top, on the inside, in the bottom, but I don't want to say it is. Oh, the color's not going to be right. Let me get a piece of paper. How many times do I do this? Every single time. Every single time I'm looking for a backdrop to show the color. Let's try this. Little packing paper. It's got a note on it. Look. All right. So anyway, there we go. It's like a beautiful, it's a little brighter blue than that, but that's kind of correct. It's like a kind of grayish blue, midnight blue kind of thing going on. And there are some spots on it that look like, because you know their signatures are kind of funky. They're kind of hard to see sometimes. It's blue. This is blue. I know it's not coming through exactly the right blue. And it's deeper and rich. See that blue at the bottom? What's happening right there, that effect? That's the color blue. See, like that? It's like that, but a little brighter. Add a little brightness to it. Oh, Geneva's at 20. Thank you, Geneva. But I don't feel right saying it's Fire and Light because I am not that kind of expert. But it came with the cups. It was, and when you look at it in the light, you realize, holy moly, you know what they're talking about, fire and light. It makes fire and light in the light. It's pretty amazing. Anyway, sweet. I just did, Marianne. I just did. The colors are, I mean, almost identical. I think it's Fire and Light, but it's not signed, or I can't find the signature. And anyway, we can count it down for Geneva. If it is, then Geneva gets a treat. I got a treat with those. So oh, Patsy popped in. Patsy's at 22. Thank you, Patsy. Bid on. I like how Nightmare says that. Bid on. Actually, that was funny. When I put them up together, let me see. Hold on. You could almost see more of the color. Wait, whoops. No. It's brighter. I don't know. I've been saying this since I first started on YouTube. I say I want to figure out how to make the lighting correct for blue, especially. Blues never come through exactly. Like this looks washed out. And just a little duller. I don't know how to explain it. It's brighter in real life. It's like a brighter blue in real life. It's the same. It's the right kind of shade, I think. Where's my shirt? Anyway, it's pretty. Oh, people are bidding. Sorry. Geneva's at 23. Patsy's at 25. Geneva's out. Okay. Yeah, we know the color girl. We're into it. Okay. Well, because this isn't the right color when you show it like this. And my lighting has amber gels on it. So that helps. That helps. It's still brighter and it's still washed out, but all right, sold to Patsy. Thank you, Patsy. Thank you, Geneva, for your bids, and thank you for your offer. That's what is this? Well, it's almost June, July, August, September. 3 months. Oh my God. Okay. All right. Well, Patsy, I'm going to put it over here with. No, I'm going to put it back over here. Let me write it down. Thank you guys. I hope it is for, free. I think it is. You have to look it up. There's a whole, you can look up and see like, how can you, because they didn't sign everything. Yvonne Thrifty Rich is like the expert on, and she's done some videos, I think, telling you how to, spot it. But I'm going to put fire and light in quotes. Fire and light blue bowl. 25. All right. Thank you. This is the slowest sale ever. It is interesting with the color. Well, yeah. So if you don't know about Fire and Light, they were a glass company out of Portland or near Portland, Oregon. And they no longer exist, but they did, they used recycled glass. So they had super unique colors and designs, and for whatever they do, they call it fire and light because it makes, when you see it in like, especially sunlight, it's like matte. It's just like a magical glass. And it's very expensive. Very, very expensive. All right. I'm going to have to hold off on this too. I need expert opinion on this piece. Yeah, I'm not going to do this one yet. I'm going to hold off on this, but I'll show it. And if you're interested, you can talk to me. But this is, when I looked this up, I don't know. It turned into like, is it Costa Boda? Well, a lot of people say it's Costa Boda. And, yeah, so that's the thing. I mean, I'm getting better. I know stuff, but I'm never so confident to be able to just absolutely say, this is what it is based on my own research and evaluation. Because so many people out there are just like guessing or copying the other person, what it says on their listing. And I never want to be dishonest about it or try and say I have something I don't have. You know what I mean? Like talk, but if, I'll just show you guys if you, it's green. I'm not going to sell it right now, but if you guys have, because it says it's worth like $500 online, but I'm not so sure. But if there's any like experts out there, let me know. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. It's pretty amazing, right? It's weird. It looks like it glows, but it doesn't. When I held it up there, it was yeah, that's interesting. That's interesting. Anyway, just sharing that with you guys. All right. What's in this box? Oh. Okay. Let's see. Nobody wants the rooster. This is another one, my little crazy fish. All right, that's sold. I need to get packing. I don't want to sell a ton of stuff. Okay. Let me see what we got over here. Little things. I'm going to show this again, you guys. Let me see if I can find this again. I know I like to show if there's somebody who collects or wants it or is interested and they know what it is. And then, it does look like Costa Boda. It does. But then when I look it up, it's like, it's like this. But then they say this. Antique. No, right? No. That's not possible, right? Or is it? I think people just say antique about everything. Oh, why is Google doing this to me? Please say yes. Please continue to global. No. They're saying Costa Boda. Costa Boda about us. I want about us. History. History. When did you start? When did they start? About. $1898. It could be. It could be antique. 1898 they started. Holy smokes. Oh no. That's Orifors. And then they turned into Costa at our Glassworks and Costa. No, mainly in Europe since 2004. I don't know. I need more research. I think the Glassworks in Costa was founded in 1742. All right. Well, maybe it's antique. Never mind. All right. Maybe it is. I got to do more research. All right. Let me find something littler and cheaper. $10. Look at Nightmare. Nightmare is my director. Nightmare, I need to have like those little, like we gotta have like little earphones, like you're giving me directions in my ear while I'm live. Like, Steph, move along. I wonder if that's possible. You get a little thing in my ear and you're like, you're losing them, Steph. You're losing them. Okay, this is gonna be this is too beautiful. I'm gonna start this at 15. But if anyone, I'm just saying, I'm not gonna sell it for 500 or 400 or 300. But if somebody's interested and knows what it is, and is willing to pay a fair price, go ahead and make an offer before I try and sell it for $20. No, I've got a pile of stuff now I'm going to list because I realize I'm hurting myself. Because if I want to go to Michigan in 3 months, the way to do that is to list. The reason I don't list is because everything happens in this room and I have to know exactly where the item is. Like if it sits for more than a month, if it's there for 6 months. Anyway. All right. This is a super cool little treasure chest. But it's I don't know. It's nice. It's heavier and thicker and more ornate than, I don't know where it's from, but it's got a lot going on. It's this. I'll give you a measurement, but it's not big, but it's not small. I guess it's small, but it's got a heck of a lot going on here. And it's a heavy dark wood. We'll do a little journey around. Nightmare has, oh, that is such a cool job, Nightmare. A little journey around. And then Ta-da! That's it. Kind of anticlimactic, but I don't know. It's got a lot going on here. I think it's worth $15. And it's got a little, you can put a little lock on it if you want. I don't know. It's good. It's sweet. Everything is nailed in. Everything's nailed in. All the little bits and pieces, look. Or whatever you call that, rivets. So, if anyone's interested, there's the bottom. No clue. No clue. Normally I would say India, but I feel more like it might be something else. It kind of is feeling Pakistanish for some reason. Like, I don't know. There's just something else to it that I think it's got a little more going on there because of all the design. Okay. Oh, no love, because I love boxes. I love boxes. I have so many boxes. All right. Tell you what. Let me find something little. Wait, she bought this. Hold on. This is sold. All right, let's do this. This is a necklace. I'm going to start this at 15. It's already up there, 15. I got two things. Oh, wait, let's do a bracelet. I can do a bracelet first. Hold on. This is... You'd think I'd remember. Danish design. Pilgrim. It's Pilgrim jewelry. Oh, it's Pilgrim. So it is very nicely made. It's not super, super, super high-end or anything, but it's nice. It's nice. I'm putting it on actually. Well, let me just show you. Just hang on. Let me clip it. I've got an actual little thing here. A little bracelet holder thing. Well, it's got here. Let me show you this first. It's got a lobster claw. It's got this much that you can work with. On the end, it has this little guy. Danish design. Pilgrim. And then now I'll just show. I wanted to put it on this thing. It's like this. Whoops, that's the back of it. So as you can see, it's very well constructed. It's soldered. Look. So it's all individually soldered. There's your chain that they're soldered to. And then I think this thing is beautiful. And then you've got all of these are faceted and hold on. There's I don't know if they're marcasites. No, those aren't marcasites, but from a distance they look like marcasite. So it's green, red, all pronged. See all individually pronged. It's very well made bracelet. Good for Christmas for sure, but I think you can have it any old time. I was going to put it on this. Let's see if I can do this. I don't know. See, I got one of these things. I got one of these cones. See, from a distance, but they're green. Oh, Patsy! Thank you, Patsy. Well, here, I'll measure it. Because you've got you've got, here, I'll measure it. You've got a lot of room to work with the extender. The bracelet itself, well, let's just say the lowest. The first little place you can connect it makes it a 6.5. And then the very last part that you can connect it to would be eight and a half. So it goes from 6.5 to 8.5. You can do whatever you want. 6.5 to 8.5. I wonder if this is okay. Black. Let me see if I can show it on here. Oh, that works. Well, but you can't see the details still. It's cool. It's all hand soldered onto that cool chain. So anywhere between 6.5 and 8.5. All right, we count down for Patsy if no one else is interested. It's very pretty. It's got a good feel to it too, the way because it's got this chain in between each of these. So it kind of hugs your skin in a very nice, it feels good. You know how I am about how stuff feels. Oh, Gigi's at 16. Do you know what I mean? It's very comfortable. It feels good. Don't look at my horrible skin. Let's see if I can put it back on this cone, because I never used the cone before for display. Here, we'll do it right. Random spot on the chain. 6.5 to 8.5. Whatever you want. Look. It's like I'm a professional. Wait, but I'm on the back of it. Let's put the front on the front. There we go. So there's no. Oh, Patsy's at 18. Gigi's at 19. Thank you, guys. Patsy's at 21. Yeah, it feels very nice on your skin. And you got all that room to work with. So 6.5 to 9.5. No, 6.5 to 8.5. Gigi's at 22. Thank you, guys. I do appreciate it. Patsy's at 25. It's a very sweet piece. I have a very hard time with bracelets for myself because my wrist is so small. I'm very particular. I don't know if you can see, but each of the, I don't think I showed this. See each jewel, see the I don't know. See the little decoration. I forget what that's called. Little dots, the silver dots. I know that has a word. That has a name. That kind of mounting and that kind of design with the little dots. There's a word for that. And then that one is pronged. And this one is like that. But that, whatever that, I don't know, there's a word for that. But it's really well made. Look. All right. Patsy's at 28. Gigi's at 29. Thank you, guys. I can't believe Costume Jeweler came in. I have never seen him in my chat before. He has never been here. I don't think. I don't think. Oh, now I got it small. Now I got it small. Patsy's at 30. It's better, bigger, right? Yeah. I'm just experimenting with the cone. Maybe that's why the person got rid of it. It wasn't working for them. It's got to be in the right spot on here. How about right there? I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I don't know. Maybe the cone, maybe not the cone. I was so excited when I found that cone, but maybe not. Might be better just like this. Love. I think life is just a big experiment, right? I don't know. Don't get me started. Man, it's like, it's so weird. I know that it works for a lot of people, and I really was hoping it would work for me, like medication. Like, medication does work for me, but not like these kind of ones that like mess with your thought processes. That doesn't work. I mean, I get really freaked out. Don't mess with my brain. Please don't mess with my brain. I just need to be relaxed. I don't know. But experimenting. Oh, somebody's out. Patsy's out. Aw, thank you. Thank you, Patsy, for your bids. And thank you, Gigi. Sold to Gigi. All right, let's get you your own special little... Oh, you need a bigger one than that. Oh, no. I promised myself I'd keep my new little plastic bags all organized, but they're starting to escape and mix together. Thank you, Gigi. Thank you for your bids, Patsy. It's going to Gigi. It is beautiful. It is special. Gigi. Goes in the silver bowl. All right, let's see. Gigi. Jardine. Is that really your name? Jardine. It means garden, right? Jardine. Jardine means garden. Okay. Guess the pilgrim. Red and green bracelet. Thank you very, very, very much. Very appreciated. Yeah, see? I know some things. 60 years, I better know a few things. All right. Yeah, my hair is really bugging me. I need to go get my hair. Well, no, I'm going to Michigan. Get your priorities straight, Steph. Get your priorities straight. I actually have a hair guy in Ann Arbor, so I can go get my hair. That'll be part of it. I can go get my hair done by my friend in Ann Arbor that used to always do my hair. All right. We have a necklace. Let me see if there's any other. Let me see. I do have a bunch of stuff. I just need to do more. Oh, wait. I got a whole bunch of stuff over here. I got to do more research on some of this. And also, I'm trying because I want to get everything out by Monday, and I'm behind in shipping because of the face thing. So I want to make sure I'm trying to make it easy to ship stuff. So that's the idea. So I got that one bottle. I'm trying to make sure I'm not, and that's Patsy. I can add that to her box anyway. Just don't want to, yeah, I want to be careful. So I'm trying to stick to some jewelry. This is a necklace with a little heart on it. I thought I figured out who this was. It's a very particular style that I have seen before. Hold on. I thought... Wait, I'll look on my phone. I try and do screenshots when I'm researching. What? Okay, let me get my little necklace thingy here. Okay, this has, first of all, I will say this has a it'll be $15 start too. Hang on. 3-inch, it has a 3-inch extender. My dad was a funny pig. Oh, I do take medicine and it's helped me, but it took a month to kick in and actually work. Yeah, I had, this is all postmenopausal. This whole experience has only been postmenopausal. Before I started going through menopause, everything was fine. I could take anything, nothing bothered me, everything worked. Like this is only postmenopausal. I should be clear about that. But also I don't have enough blood, so I don't know. But everything shifted dramatically. And I went through menopause when I was young. Okay. Sorry, this is taking forever. I want to try and lay it correctly on this thing. Well, here's what it is. First, let me show you. I gotta look. I have it on my phone someplace. It's a lobster clasp. It's not silver, I don't think. I haven't tested it, but I don't think. And then it's one of these. See how it does that? So it's got, it's like this. It's like this. Okay, and I did figure out, let me get my thing. I'm going to put it on this little thing. I love it. It's so cool. And I've had something like this before, but I have the info. Don't worry. I just got to look on my phone. The lobster claw is attached. I think it's a lefty. It's a lefty. It's a lefty lobster claw. Okay, hang on. I know. I'm not very good at this, you guys. Not very good at this. What did I say? How long did I say it was? 3. Oh, did I even measure it? I don't think I measured it. Oh my God, I didn't measure it. I didn't measure it. It's got a 3-inch extender, and then it's got, without the extender, it's an 8-inch drop. So 16 inches plus 3. 16 inches plus 3. Oh my God. Stephanie, what is your problem? Oh my God, it's so pretty on this thing. Oh my God. Just having a hard time. You know why I'm having a hard time? I'm an idiot. I'm trying to wrap it around this little paper neck instead of just clip it together and then put it on the neck. Oh my God. I like to make things difficult. Here, just clip it together. Now put it on the neck. What's your problem, Steph? I was like trying to hold this and wrap it around and clip it. All right, there we go. That's it. Isn't that pretty? Oh, wait. Sorry, I didn't. Guinea pig, not funny pig. Oh, guinea pig. Oh, yeah. Yes. Oh, no, Mikey. Well, good night, Mikey. Sweet dreams. Thank you for being here. I have a very fond spot in my heart for Mikey. So these are all, see how that's put together? So you got little rhinestone here, rhinestone in the middle. See how it goes? Rhinestone here. Then that one goes like that. Hope you can see it. It doesn't look focused. Okay, let me look. I'm pretty sure menopause has happened for me in early age too. It is. I know. It's. Well, I kept going to the doctor. I have really, really bad experiences with doctor stuff. Nobody ever believes me. That's the problem. Nobody ever believes me. They're like, oh, Steph. I'm like, no, I'm not having my periods anymore. Sorry, Mikey. And then they test you and they're like, well, your hormone, there's nothing that says you're going through menopause. I'm like, I think I'm going through menopause. They're like, you're not. I'm like, I am. Anyway, then all of a sudden I go in one day and they're like, oh, you went through menopause. I'm like, yeah. Tried to tell you that was happening. Okay, hang on. Let me look at my research. I think I saved it. Let's see. Oh, maybe I didn't save it. I forget who made this. That's okay. If anybody wants it, that's okay. If you don't, that's okay too. But it's pretty. It's got like a little heart. Wait, did the Pilgrim one have a heart too? What did the Pilgrim one have? Wait, does it say something on it? I don't know. Oh, Kathy, good night, honey. I'm going to wind it down here in a second, too. I know I didn't show a lot of stuff, but maybe it's Avon. It looks so familiar to me as a thing. Anyway, okay. I just think it's cool. Moving on. Let me put it back in its little bag. I'm going to wind down pretty soon anyway. How's everyone doing? I sure do appreciate you guys being here. I almost canceled tonight too. I can't afford to cancel tonight because I already canceled 2 other sales. And every time I start to get like ahead, now I got to register my car, get new tires. It's just crazy. It's like always something. And then I mess up my face. Oh, I'll turn it off. You should. I'll turn it off. I forgot it was even on. There we go. It's a little repetitive. Girl, you're not allowed to cancel on us. I had to. My face was all blown up. I tried to show up Tuesday with Helen and Kathy, and they both looked at me and were like, I said, well, my plan, I was like, I'll just be off camera and you guys can do the sale. And I'll just moderate. But they're like, all right, let me see what else we got over here. There's this. Like I said, I'm just trying to pick easy to ship items right now because Because basically I have to get 2 weeks worth of sales shipped out by Monday. Because I didn't ship anything last week. So trying to make it easy. Let's do a $5 start. Oh, there's my Helen. There she is. I was scared for me too, I gotta be honest. My boyfriend tells me to put a pay bag on my head if I think I'm ugly, but he still wants to see me. Well, here, you know what? I'll show you guys. There's fewer people here now. I didn't take a picture of me when I was actually my face was round. I was so blown up. My face was a sphere, an orb, if you will. But before that happened, I mean, this doesn't even look that bad, these pictures. Oh, this is when I stopped. But this isn't yeah, these pictures don't look that bad. I look pretty angry though. This is when I was supposed to stop. That was my face when I was supposed to stop. Look at me. And I got some on my lip. Look, it's on my lip. And then it got more red. This is the part to take note of. All this around my eyes right there. Look, my nose didn't do anything. My nose is indestructible. I put it on my nose too. And then it started hurting. It was like this. Look at me. Look at me. I'm like, poor me. Look at that. But it got worse. But that's when I couldn't even move. And then when I stopped doing it, then it went back to like that. But look how red. Look at me. I'm like, I'm so not into this. I am so not into this. Look at my expression. I couldn't move my face. It hurt. It was unbearable to move my face. And then it all peeled off. But that's not the worst. But this is kind of where you can see I'm starting, like, there's blisters. Look at that. There started being blisters and then they'd pop. I had blisters on my face. She's like, you shouldn't have had blisters. That's when I started having blisters. It was so painful. Oh my God. Anyway, that's it. So that's why I didn't do the sale. That's why. Oh, it's skin cancer. Not melanoma, but the other, just, the skin cancer that from being in the sun and sun damage. And love, Friday before, wait, was it last Friday? What day did I show up? I had a I covered my whole face and I still did a sale. Was it last Friday? It was, right? Let me see. Last Friday. Oh, I don't have to go in here. I can go in here. Last Friday, I had my whole, this was pulled down all the way to here. And I had a big old like COVID mask on. And I cut a little hole out of my mouth so the microphone could hear me, but I still did the sale. Was that last week? That was last week. It had to be. Had to be. I'll show you what I look like last week. This one. It's the fewest people I've ever had. They popped in and they saw me. They're like, I'm out. I'm out. It's the fewest people I've ever had at a sale. Let me see. Message came first. Here I am. Oh, wait. Well, I'll just. Very embarrassing. Look at me. That's how I did my sale last week. But thank you, Picasso Cat. It's very sweet. I swear. That's what I looked like last week. Hey, Johnny, how's it going? I have precancer on the left side of my face. Just found the doctor had worked on you. That's what they're gonna do. Well, it depends because it was if it's only a spot or two and they're spread, like if there's only a few spots, they'll burn them off individually. But if you have it, like if you have too many spots all over, then they'll have you do this. It's like chemotherapy, but for your skin. I mean, that's what they call it. But if you only have a couple spots, it depends. Then they can just only do those spots. I recommend, I did not know this beforehand. I've talked to many people afterwards. There's no rush. You're not going to die from skin cancer that's not melanoma. But you're going to, as it grows, you're going to have bigger and bigger pieces removed. So, but you won't die, don't worry. But what I found out, like my friend, she did it. She's like, she did it in patches. So it was like she did her forehead, then she did like this side, then she did this side, like that. I would recommend not doing your whole entire face at once. That's my big recommendation after this horrible experience. Yeah, love, that's the thing. My whole life I've been tanning. I grew up on the beach. I even going in tanning, like you're expected to kind of be tan or they think you look sick. I'm done with the sun. I'm done with the sun. I think I'm going to wind down. I think we're done selling stuff. How many things did I sell? 5? That was a lot of chatting. No, I sold 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But I do appreciate you guys a lot. What's up, Johnny? What's he doing? What you cannot find? Info for New England Thrifter. Wait, what are you guys talking about? I've been working, getting things done. Okay. Good plan. Where's where are you, Helen? New England, what do you mean? Uh-oh, what the hell? What's Helen? Yeah. Is Helen talking in her sleep again? Love, so sorry I haven't got back to you yet. I'm invoicing all day. Oh, she probably owes you an invoice, love. Is that what's going on? But what's Johnny talking about? Oh, look, see, love said, what do you mean? I don't mind waiting. Okay, yep, last week. Okay, yeah, you guys, okay. So then what's Johnny talking about? So what you're saying is if I ran, cover my face. Like if you run? I never used a drop of sunblock. I've never used sunblock. I grew up frying myself on the beach and yeah, I'd say just stay out of the sun. Or the spray tans or what. I mean, if you really got to be tan, there's other ways of doing it. I realize now, I can't believe it. I'm like, oh, I don't feel like I see tan people now and I'm like, I don't know, it's weird. I feel like this is normal. I used to look at this and be like, girl, you look sick, and not in a good way. But now I'm like, but that's just normal. I'm Irish, Scandinavian, freckle face. So what? But yeah, I grew up thinking I had to be super tan. That was the thing. Have I figured it out yet? Info for what? New England Thrifter. What you cannot find. What are you looking for, New England Thrifter? Oh, that's what's Johnny. Please send me info. Oh, your info because you bought something from her. She doesn't have your info. She doesn't have your info. Oh, there we go. Okay. You got to take care of. God, that took me forever. Yep, exactly, Penelope. Baby oil. I never did. I wish I would have done olive oil is healthier at least. Olive oil is very good for you. Baby oil is like crude oil or something, right? Baby oil is like motor oil, not motor oil. Yeah, bleached motor oil or something like that. But anyway, all right. I'm going to wind down. I am winding down. Thank you guys for being here. Thanks for sticking it out. Thanks to everyone who came before but left. Thanks to, oh my God, Costume Jeweler. What the heck? Oh my God, so sweet. I was blown away by his generosity. But if you guys don't know Costume Jeweler, probably everybody does, but he doesn't have a regular schedule. So that's the thing. So, like I was saying, um, you just got to go subscribe and do all notifications and wait for him to pop up. But oh my God, he has amazing stuff. He's very knowledgeable. He knows his stuff. He sells mostly jewelry on his live sales, but he also he does other stuff too and lists on other platforms and purses and, so he's amazing. He knows his stuff. Very high quality, great stuff, which I aspire to be. Oh my God. It's okay, Johnny. She couldn't find your info. That's all. She wants your info. No biggie. Yeah. No worries. All right. Yeah, love. It's been great having you. Really. It's interesting because I pay attention to what people buy or bid on. And for sure, let me see, Gigi. I feel like I have your information, Gigi, but I'll check real quick. You could just fill out the jot form anyway. It's just 4 questions. It's super easy. But I feel like I feel like I have it. Let me just see. Gigi. I feel like I looked it up recently, actually. Oh, maybe I don't have your info. Gigi. Oh, maybe I don't. Yeah, fill out the job form, Gigi. I might have it, but it's not popping up. Sometimes it takes me a couple searches when you don't have the same name as your YouTube name. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, please fill out the job form, Gigi. Thank you. I don't think I have it. If I do, it's buried. What is all this? Oh my goodness. I got a bunch of emails. Oh, somebody was lurking and sent me some info. Oh my goodness. This is great. Remember, I was talking about Chico artists, designers? Somebody sent me links to some stuff about the Chico's designers. Cool. Thank you. I won't say your name because you're lurking, but thank you. All right. There you go, Gigi. Thank you. All right, you guys, I'm going to say goodnight. So I'm better. I'm presentable. So, Helen, you're doing Sunday, right? I think the next time I moderate for Helen on Sundays. So Sunday, 9:00 Pacific, noon Eastern. Wonderful sale. That's where everybody goes Sunday morning for brunch. Helen, who's on Sunday? You and Sandy and who? Who's going to be on with you guys? And then I'll be there moderating. And then Tuesday is going to be me and Helen on my channel with Picasso Cat Kathy. So last week's sale was just transferred to this next week. So Picasso Cat will be with us. And then, it all starts over and over. But I'm hoping to get everything out. I'll invoice for this stuff. Probably not tonight, but maybe because it's only like 7 things. I might invoice before I go to sleep. And then that way tomorrow I wake up and I am a packing, shipping factory for the next 72 hours straight. Everything, half of it will go out on Monday, the other half will go out on Tuesday. And then by Tuesday night sale, we'll be starting boxes all over again. Unless you ask me to hold it for you, I will hold items and we can add more to your box. But I got some things to ship. So don't feel sad, Steph. You vent and people say, get them. Oh, Marianne. Marianne, that's never happened before. I mean, occasionally people will give me a little super chat. Jason gave me my biggest super chat I ever had a couple weeks ago. He's my boyfriend. So that was totally insane what just happened with Costume Jeweler. I mean, that was insane. I've never had anything like that happen ever. So anyway, love you guys. And thank you for being here. Thank you for tolerating me. And wait, what Helen say? Who's going to be on Sunday? She just said yes. Oh, let me see, Gigi. I didn't get it. I did not get a notification, but let me see. Let me see, Gigi. Ooh, I love all the emails I do have. No, Gigi, I didn't get it. All you got to really do, Gigi, as long as you're in the continental United States, just give me your email address. That's all I actually need. And then when you pay, when I send you the invoice, when you pay it, all the other information will just be there. So, but if you want to just here's my email address. If you don't want to do the job form, or for some reason the job form's not working, Steph sells stuff by the seashore at gmail.com. There you go. Click on that and you can even just click on that, put a smiley face and send. I just need your email address, really. As long as you're in the continental United States. All right, you guys. Or fill out the job form at the top. But I did not get your info yet. But I'm not worried. I've seen you around, Gigi. I no rush. No worries. I'm sure it'll all be good. End stream. The director is telling me to end the stream. It's in a little microphone in my ear. Staff, we're falling asleep. Time to say goodbye. No. All right, you guys. I love you very much. Very much appreciate it. Like I said, it was really like, I don't know how. Like I said, there's Scarlett. Hi, Scarlett. I'm saying goodbye. I feel like for some reason, this vessel that holds my soul and my heart and soul inside it, doesn't actually relay the feelings out that I feel, the gratitude. So I hope you know that as much as I say thank you, I wish there was something more to say. I wish there was another thing that was bigger to say, because I'm so grateful. So, all right. I'm going to click ending stream, end stream. And I'm going to I was about to put this little thing up for sale. I might not be selling her after all. Thank you, love. Thank you. Nightmare is in her own time zone. Nightmare has a time zone all of her own. And the sun is coming up. So tomorrow is Saturday. Have a beautiful Saturday, everybody. And that's it. Did Helen ever say who was on Sunday? Nope, she said yes and never came back. All right. Well, go to Helen's on Sunday. Wait. Yes. I don't know. Anyway, go to Helen's on Sunday. I'm sure Nightmare dropped the link. New England Thrifter. And we'll all be there. Sweet dreams. Do something really nice for yourself tomorrow, even if that just means not being mean to yourself. All right? Be kind to yourself. All right. That means don't feel guilty. Don't be hard on yourself. Be nice to yourself. All right. Talking to myself at the same time. All right. Here we go. I got my little person ready. Okay. Sweet dreams, everybody. Love you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm ending the stream. I have to press it twice. Please leave a comment after. You can stick around, wait for me to go away, then just go up in the little, like, where the, and click refresh, for the URL, just refresh. And then the comment section will show up below the done video. And you can just go, hey girl, see ya. Whatever. I don't know. Okay, bye. Bye. Love you.